Average white guy here. So I want to tell you a story. It's a true story, okay? A story about me and one of the reasons why I am the way I am about our country. All right. So when I was like 13 or 14, my dad, when I call my dad, he was really my stepdad, but he's my father. He's the one who raised me. That's my dad. He's my pops. No matter what, he's my dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my dad. Anyway, he takes me to Washington, D.C., because he's got like some kind of work trip or whatever. And so when we go to D.C., my dad's awesome, so he takes us to like me and him, the best. It's just me and him to the best places. We went to the Smithsonian, which is banging. All the artwork was so freaking cool. I love art, and that was really cool. It's one of the reasons why I love art so much, because it's going to the Smithsonian. But then went to the State House, Lincoln Memorial, all the things you can think of, the White House, everything you can think of. Okay, we went to all of them. It was so freaking cool. And I remember the next one on the list was the one I was the most excited about, honestly, because I like Egypt and stuff, and it's an obelisk, it's huge, and the Washington Monument. So I was like so excited to see it because there's so much symbolism around it and stuff like that too, and there's just really cool things about it. So okay, so check it out. We're walking, me and him, we're walking up this hill, like over this hill, okay, like this hill, it goes up, and then on top of the hill, you could start to see the tower coming over like this. As I was walking, it was going up, and I was like, wow. And as I'm walking, we get closer and closer, and I see the monument getting bigger and bigger as we go up the hill, and bigger and bigger and bigger, and then all of a sudden, the whole thing is there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm looking all the way up, I'm just so amazed. And then I look down, and right in front of it was a bench, and on that bench was a bum sleeping. He had paper over him. I'm not even kidding. I swear to God. And at that moment, I thought to myself that the immensity of America, the beauty, the strength, the sheer power, the money that we have as a country, the might that is the United States of America. And we can't help that, dude. Like, what the hell is going on here? Like, so when I was like 13, 14, man, that really struck me deeply in my heart, and it really changed who I was as a person, because it made me look at America in a different way. It made me want to go, wait a second, something's off here. Something's just not perfect. It's not right. Something needs to be different. What is going on? How do we get in this mess to where that is a possibility? It shouldn't be. We're the richest people. Come on, man. Come on, man. We're sending billions to everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, and it's time to fix this, man. It's time to really open our eyes and figure out what in the world is going on, man. We gotta do this. But another great thing that changed me when I was in DC is the State House. All right, State House. Yeah, where like all the representatives, they all meet and stuff and do other big meetings in the back, because I'm this kind of person. I walk around the back because I'm all curious. I'm like, I wonder what's in the dumpsters. I look in the dumpsters, and I shit you not, all it was Corona boxes and Papa John's. I'm not kidding. Corona and Papa John's. So them suckers are up there in that place, and they're like, oh, we should do bills and blah, blah, blah and stuff. People, blah, blah, blah. And they're using our money to drink Coronas and eat freaking pizza, man. Like, that is real shit. Like, I am not making that up. Like, that's real shit. Anyway, that is my story. Tell me what you think. Do you have any cool stories that have changed you and made you who you are? I'd like to hear it. And if you made it this far, man, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you a lot. You have a wonderful day, man. Stay positive. Love life. It's going to be okay. Average white guy out.